I'm going to do 0 sanity, 0 evidence at my 10 times multiplier. This is my jam when we're trying to get levels in XP, but also a really good way for blood points. We're going to start at Tangle, work our way around and see how it goes. Firelight, capture a video, 3 photos. Now, if we're worried about time, then we want to get the objectives that are fast. But no matter what, we're sticking around to make sure that we know what the ghost is. Hey, Pink, welcome in. All right, I'm going to not leave we're not going to grab that. We're going to grab the crucifix. We're going to grab the smudge. And then, what did it say? Video and firelight. Let's do firelight. I got the lighter. Let's go. Love a good 10 times? Yeah. Yeah. Charity, thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back. All right, ready, set, go. Now, on this multiplier, boner jam, on this multiplier, the ghost is normal speed. We are normal speed. Power starts on. It's in the kitchen area. Sounds like normal blood moon. The Galaxy Quest theme for the sub, by the way. Listen. It was a must. Is it weird to say that I have it on VHS? Did she look a little more visible than necessary? Can you use your own custom setting to do the blood moons? Absolutely. You could do the blood moons on friendly ghost, and the ghost can never hunt you. You run in, grab the totems, and leave. Absolutely. All right. I don't want you. What do I want to do? We want to bring in 2 smudges and a photo camera. Hey, Courtney, how's it going? It's amazing that I've known you for... You've known me longer than that. Wait, has it been that long? Maybe. Ghosty! I have no cursed possession, by the way. Possibly Oni? Maybe. It seemed pretty visible. Maybe that's just me. No, Frank. No. No, Frank. I do hear it, though. Oh, if it's a demon, I might be in trouble. All right. Demon hunting range is now. Hey, Lainey. Welcome in. Sony, thank you for the follow. A standard ghost could hunt me in the next, like, 10 seconds-ish. Oh, you blew that out. Nice. Thinking Oni. All right, so definitely not a spirit. Mr. Dockerton. Oh, hey, how are you? That might be bad for me. We're gonna smudge just in case. B, thank you for the heart me. Doc sent me a song, by the way. You guys want to guess what the song was about? It's a lot of throwing. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Sausage? Yep. Thank you, B. Nailed it. All right, so we got our photos. Oh my. Rhonda, you're wildin'. Let's bring these inside. Stinky fart. Wait, what? What the hell? Dude, it was loud. I don't know why that was so aggressive. All right, I'm gonna put this down just so I know where it is. All right, she's still in there, so let's take this in there. Hey, Doyle, my day is good. How is yours? Do I have time to go back out here and get more stuff? Do I want to do that? Maybe not. I have 2 smudges on me. You know what we're going to do? We're going to wait. We're going to wait. Thank you, Doyle. Thank you so much, man. We'll wait it out. Hey, what's up, Willow? Yeah, it's 0 sanity, 0 evidence. Yeah. Doing some grind. Love the vids. Thanks, dude. Wonder how Chinggis feels. You took a photo of his girlfriend, but I took it for him to send to him. It's fine. Okay. Guess that's not an Oni. Holy shit. Oh, hi, caramba. I thought she was throwing a lot of stuff. Hot damn. Do we have a, No. Okay. Pulte? I think so. Kate, thank you for the gifted to Lunar. It's probably a stupid idea, but we're going to do it anyway. When's the next update for the game besides the new map? The new map. Like, what is the update besides the new map? Because right now the update is going to be the new map. Every time I hear that, I smile. Every time you hear what? Hi, Carly. How are you? All right, we're going to go poultry because that seemed kind of crazy. Yeah, we thought so. That thing cleared off everything off of the island in the kitchen. That's how we knew that this was a poultry. He was throwing a crap ton. So that was 31 points. On to Edgefield. Kenny Barton, 3 unique videos, video of the ghost, and a parabolic microphone. Well, we're not going to start with that. We're going to start with these and get in there and see how fast the ghost is. Got a lighter? Yep. Would love if the ghost learned where you usually hid and hunted you there. No, that sounds awful. If it, like, well, okay, well, let's think of it like this. In the game currently, if the ghost sees you in a hiding spot, there's a 50% chance that it's going to return to that spot. So technically, it already does learn where you hide. Now, if you're saying that the game itself, over time, learns where you like to hide, and every new ghost is somehow learning that same behavior, that just doesn't make sense. Because it's a new ghost every investigation. Alive or something. She was giving me a bunch of crap about not paying attention to her. I don't know. Wait, what, shit, I lost it. What's the saying? She was giving me a bunch of crap about not listening to her. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Stab, thank you for the 18 months. All right, let's go. Yes. I couldn't remember the exact quote. We landed. We finally got there. We landed the plane. Very soft-footed. Is this a miling? Are you sure we didn't grow up together? F the shoes. Oh, yeah. There you go. Done and done. I don't know. I feel like I typically have a problem trying to recognize a miling from another floor. I usually can only do it when I'm on the same floor. But this, I don't know. This sounded really quiet. What setting are you using? Do exclamation point 10x. You son of a biscuit. You just shut my power off. And you started. Oh, mother. What a turd. That sounds really quiet, man. It's One-Eyed Willie. Miling, we think so. I'd almost be willing just to bank that and say, yeah, I didn't start my timer on time, so that sucks. That sucks. Jim, not Jin. Oh, sorry. Oh, 3 videos, capture a video, and parabolic. Well, we can sure try. Let's take that upstairs, take that upstairs. And shit, why not? Let's just do this. Where did it start hunting from? It sounded like it was over here. That's the master. Interesting. The greatest pirate of all time. My dad told me about him once. Oh, and then you turn the sink off? Oh. It's too late. There's nowhere to hide, but we can do the trick. I want to be ready with the video. Back what I miss. Everything. Timer for the demon and the spirit. Do you start the timer right after you smell? Yeah. Even the event was quiet. It sounded like it was on another floor. Spicy. Hey, Victoria. Welcome in. Hey. Hey. Can you throw something? Can you do anything? Hello. Logan, thank you for the follow. What? Oh, it's over there. Okay. There's two. No, I don't need the shoe. Can you show up? Please? Hey, Dictoru, how are you? Are they adding a new map soon? They are. On the 11th. Spicy. You know what? I should do this from downstairs. We shouldn't be a dum-dum. We shouldn't be a dum-dum. Twin, thank you for the raid. How are you? Camera shy a little bit. Oh, I have another smudge here. Nice. All right. Act like a shade aren't a shade. I know. Doing literally nothing the entire time. Let's bring this. I want to be extra sure about the whole miling thing. What the hell? Yeah, Nell's Diner is coming out on the 11th. We are super close. Gonna make dinner. Let's go. What are you making, Bella? What's that white dot? Those are sounds. Front door's open, so we know the ghost is not hunting. Maybe if I sing, it'll sing with me. Your sister said she thinks there's the highest percentage you can't sprint. Is that what? Is the 11th just for partners? No, the 11th is when it's public. That's for everybody, Doc. Would you please just give me a whisper? Actually, let's go see if we find the power. It's not in there? Damn it. Never mind. Yeah, that's for everybody, Doc. Hey, Dark Concept, how are you? Thank you for the follow. Do you get to play it early for us? I think so. Still waiting on the final note. That door sounded like it was right at the top of the stairs. Would you frickin' talk? I missed it. Is it a new map? No. This is Edgefield during the event. Not hunting. This time I might go sit over in the room where the flashlight is. They do typically speak more on the parabolic. And apparently he doesn't like me very much. No, we'll do a little miling test. Hopefully this will work. This is the best way that I've seen to do it on Edgefield. There's probably better ways, but this works for me. Yeah, you tell him. He just wants someone to speak to. Then why would he tell me to get out? That doesn't add up. All right. Once Ghosty gets to the first floor, we'll see. Maybe not. That's dicey, dude. I still hear the footies pretty good. I gotta say no. I gotta say no to the miling. All right, let's go get firelights. We're gonna have to go up there and start knocking it down one by one. The speed doesn't sound too fast, right? Ninja, thank you for the sub. Welcome in. What is the miling test? The test that I like to do for the miling is when you take a flashlight and you put it at your feet, and then you need to make sure you're on the same floor as the ghost, which is what we were doing for the first floor. And if you hear the footsteps and the flashlight is not blinking, it is probably not a miling, because that means that the footsteps are loud enough to be heard further away. Miling footsteps are quieter, so it needs to be closer. Typically, it is about as close as when your electronics start going off. It's just a little bit of a difference, like a meter. So as soon as you hear the footsteps and then you see the flashlight blinking that's blinking at the same time, a good sign for a miling. That, or you can't hear the footsteps, but you hear it interacting with everything. Throwing a bunch of objects, shutting doors, all that stuff. If you hear all that going off, but you hear no footies, probably a miling. Yeah, Cap, welcome in. Hello. Ghosty, thank you for the 1 year. So right now we're kind of at ground zero because I was really convinced there for a minute. So we'll see. The Blood Moon event has definitely made it harder to identify. It's tough when you're not used to this extra 15% speed. It's definitely not easy for anybody. It doesn't matter who it is. All right, we'll bring those in there. Put these over here so they don't burn. Okay. We have our first no sanity, no evidence with tier 1. Nice. How was? All right, we'll put this down. It's going to start hunting me in a second, which is fine. Actually, give me this. Give me this. Plain regular? No. I'm doing no sanity, no evidence. I need a video anyway, right? Yeah. Have we eliminated Goryo? No, because I don't know if it's hunting from the same room or not every time. Is Wraith one of the ghosts that can move to you? The Wraith is the only ghost. Always think of a mimic. Outside of a mimic, Wraith is the only ghost that can teleport. So not only can it go wherever you are, but it can spawn directly on top of you without you knowing about it. All right, so we know 100% not a Wraith. I screwed up the timer again. Boner. Okay. Oh, I can eliminate. There's a bunch of ghosts I can eliminate. I'm just trying to be good with my time. That guy. It's definitely not spawning down here. Is it possible to get a video of the front door closing when a hunt starts? No, that doesn't count as anything. The only way you can record the front door is if there's like a Ure that messes with it. All right, so let's put this guy. Make sure we got a lot of coverage here. All right, that's all covered. Good deal. This is burnt to a crisp. Deuces. But this. Okay. All right. Did it speed up with line of sight? I think it did. I'll just pick it up. F it. That's again, the event sounds like it's on another floor. Stop it. This is making me feel like it's a Goryo because it's been here the entire time. But hard to say. So I'm doing an Onryo test right now. If it would blow that one out quickly, that would be really nice. Did it just turn a light? Did it just turn a light on or turn a light off? Just type in Goryo? Yeah. Where my dots at? There's zero evidence. What is the dots going to do? That sounds like it's so far away. What? Would you knock it off? Hey, Doyle, thank you, dude. Thank you for the gifts. Shh. I'd say no shade because it was eventing with us while we were in the room with it. Did you like the candle? No, that's part of the event. That candle's the one we have to worry about. The house candles are the ones you have to pay attention to. Like, it's giving off Onryo vibes, but no. It's within range. There's no way that's an Onryo. No way. So, no. Shut off the power, right? Probably not a Mimic. They, Dio, Moroi, Raiju, Hantu, Revi. Not a Wraith. Probably not a Spirit. Not throwing enough. Oh, not fun. I would really like it if you would do a half touch so I could cross off a Yurei. You know what? We're going to do this. I hope this lands. If this doesn't land, I'm dead. We're going to pretend that it did. All right. Now we're going to wait on this. A pro player? I'm not a pro player. Why don't you go for the leaderboard? Because I don't have enough time in my life to go for the leaderboard. Dude, what the f... Yeah, I have a full-time job and a family. I can't go for the leaderboard. Hi, Meg. Don't die. Roger that. Oh, God, you're so sticky and gross. Ugh. If it hunts now, it's a demon. Oh my God, it's a Chingus. %, not a shade. You miss all the shots you don't take. Okay. Hi, Mr. Chingus. How are you? All right. So it's about to hunt me in a second here. In the next like 5 seconds, right? I have a smudge, so that'll work. Really leaning Goryo here. You don't do this full time? No. No, I have a 50-hour-a-week job and this. Yeah. What do? I'm a lead video editor and a cinematographer. How many singing events has the ghost done? Like none. It hasn't done any. Why don't I use tier 3 incense? I don't like it. I prefer tier 2. I don't want to stop the ghost where it is. I want the ghost to keep moving. But it slows it down enough where I can get away if I have to. Check the temperature. It's a no evidence run, Kate. What editing? Adobe. Now it's done a singing event for sure. Chew. That just bought me more time again. It doesn't feel like it's stalking me, but I've also not been on the floor. We did listen to it with a parabolic for a while, but it didn't do shit. That scared me a little bit. Hi, Mrs. Peachy. How are you? Ask him a question. Okay. All right. Mads, thank you for the 7 months. B, thank you. It did the light bursting event. It has not partially touched a door. That's making me a little sus. Do you need a change? I'm okay. Hi, Bowen. I'm fine. Yeah. Every time it's touched a door, it has been either fully open or fully shut. So is no evidence run. You cannot use certain equipment. No evidence run means that you're not going to get any evidence. Hi, Autumn. Maybe you're a, yeah. It's really hard to tell. It's probably going to land on top of me. But yeah, look. Every door is either fully open or fully shut. It just evented. Well, that's not good. Ure, yeah, the Ure does all open or all closed. The Ure does not do half touches. That's been confirmed by the team, by the kinetic team. Hey, Morticious, hello. You guessed it, Ure? Dude, it's hard. I don't know. I doesn't know. It's being quite the weenie. Quite the weenie. I don't have a lot of time to go up and down either. But like, look at all these doors. All the doors. Completely open. Open them all halfway. That could be a way of doing it. Yeah. Have you tested yokai? I don't think I can actually test for a yokai now. It might be a little bit too late for that. Might be a little bit too late. I should put this on a tripod. Have they said anything about buffing perfect game? No, not at all. Imagine I do this and get a Banshee scream. Swear to God. Had so many Ures. I mean, I've had them, but hey, Matthew, how are you? Considering how many you've had today. The other day I had like 4 of them. Hey, Miss Barry, how are you? All right, let's take this upstairs. Looks like it needs a hug. You're welcome to give it one. Oh, God. No, no, no. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Hey, Robbie. How's it going? You know. We have a weenie of a ghost right now. It's hunting from the same room, so it feels like it's a Goryo. The ghost has yet to partially shut a door. So it feels like it's a Yurei. It's really hard to tell what it is right now. Maybe it'll touch these doors. Maybe we'll get lucky. 50. Yeah, I know. Watch it. It's a 50% shot and watch us still get it wrong. We'll try. Getting a lot of Moroi. No. Again, the ghost has been in this room the entire time, which makes you really think it's a Goryo, but that ghost can choose not to leave rooms. If it chooses not to change its favorite room, there's nothing we can do about it. Again, it would be really nice if it was messing with more doors. Watch be mile. If it's a miling, I'm sad. But I'm willing to go Goryo, and if it's a Yurei, well then it's a Yurei, and that sucks. But it is what it is. The fact that the ghost has been here the entire time. You know? 5 nights at Edgefield. There's no drops for anyone for Phasmophobia. There's no one has them. Certainly isn't doing much. You know what? I say we go. Oh, it's doing things. Hold on. Oh, okay. Whatever. We might get a door touch. Hold on. Stinky ghost a little bit. Yeah. Probably not a miling. Yeah. At first we thought it was a quiet ghost, but then when I separated myself on the same floor, it didn't sound as quiet anymore. Now it's not touching any doors. I think we might need to go 50-50 and dip. I think we have to, because I have ads that are trying to play, and I don't want you guys to get hit. What are we looking at? These are doors. Ah. We'll send it. I say we go Goryo. If it's a Yurei, well, I hate them anyway, so that's fine. Let's do it. Let's do it. Imagine it's a mimic. If it's a mimic, we're extra pissed because there's no orbs. Doors, great band. Welcome back. Good job, team. We knew it. Unfortunately, like, it absolutely could have been a Yurei, though. It could have been a Yurei because at no point did it partially touch a door. Every time the ghost touched the door, it decided to fully open or fully shut. But the ghost never left its room, which really led us to Goryo.